What it do, good people? What it do? Hey, I wanted to pop on real quick and show you this. I've been waiting for this. Finally came in. I am super stoked about this. This is the Anker 3-in-1, and I have been looking for a charger that would be one, good for travel, two, look good on one of my desks that I use for computing, where I can use standby on iOS 17 with my iPhones. And, I looked at so many things out there. Most of them, they're a little up in the spendy category. Some of them are really, really low in the spendy category. But it had to meet a couple needs. It needed to be heavy enough not to fall over. And it needed to be a quality brand, because being an ex-Mac tech, I've seen what happened when people use, say, less than perfect MFI made for iPhone type things for their kit, and where that could cause a problem. And the last thing I wanted it to do is I wanted it to be have an actual USB-C input. I had bought one prior to this, and the input was proprietary, and no, that wasn't going to work. I wanted something that would rock solid. So let's take a look at this. So this is the Anker 3-in-1. It's real simple. Yeah, I really love this. It's just a cube. It weighs a little under a pound. I want to say roughly around 14 ounces or so. But I like it because it's small. But notice, this was a key selling point for me. It uses a standard issue USB-C as a place to sort of connect it in. Let me pop this out. It has a drawer that you would then place your Apple Watch on. And then here on the top, it has a place where you can tilt up. So it would tilt in sort of that fashion, which would totally cover the standby capability. But then it also has the place to drop your headphones or AirPods, if you will. So let me plug in a USB-C cable. Plugs right in. I like that it's heavy enough that it's sturdy. It's got a little oomph to it. I will grab this phone. Boom, it pops right on. There's no hunting. It's a pretty strong magnet. It's not like it's going to fall off. Simple. It's going to sit on your desk, so it kind of doesn't matter. But on some of them, you find yourself hunting to find it. You just kind of slap it there. That's a 15 Pro Max. Let me grab a 14 Pro Max. Boom, it just pops right on. I like that. Now, let's see. Will it pop right away? Let me switch back to this one. Boom. There you go. That looks good. Now, it does have its own power spot. And then you throw your headphones back there. That's upside down. And then you would grab your watch and put it there. So let me undo this bad boy. You grab your watch and you just slap your watch on right there. Boom. We're good to go. Good gravy. Okay, so let's take a look at what else comes in the box. It definitely fits all of those needs. I really enjoyed that I can do all three same time. Let me put this here. What else comes with it? That's all documentation in the little box here, which I would definitely read because, it's important to read these documentations. There's a little, I like they had a little finger hole to get the box out because that one's just a spacer. And this one will have in a brick. So this one actually does come with a brick. I saw a couple of ones I looked at. It doesn't come with the brick. And let me tell you more about this brick, because oftentimes it matters if it can charge all three if you put on a brick that has enough power. And then last but not least, it comes with a USB-C cable. Now, let's test this cable. I'm on this thing nowadays where I like to test the cables to see how good a quality cable are they sending you. And this will show me in a sort of fancy way. Okay, so this cable does basically charging. It doesn't have any data transfer. So this might be a little hard to see. Yeah, it doesn't have data transfer in there. So in this case, I will take this cable and leave it in the box. when you're traveling, I don't want to carry so many cables that it becomes obnoxious. So I don't want to carry a cable that doesn't do data transfer too, because I want to be able to use, the same cable for multiple tasks, if you will. So this cable will live in this box and never come out. It will never see the light of day. But let's check this right here. I have a loop. You might not be able to see this. It is a, let's see, 100 to 240 volts, so travel capable. It is 5-volt output at 15 watts, 3 amps at 15 watts. So there is a little Anker charger here. Again, I like the size of it. It's small. This is something that you can put in your bag and carry. I actually have a 65-watt Anker charger that I'll use to actually power this. It's actually even smaller than this because it's a GaN charger, or gallium nitride. So I will end up pairing this with that 65-watt gallium nitride charger. But as you can see, the phone can go flat. I can give it a little tilt up, and the phone will catch right there. Plug that in, throw the old AirPods on the back, and then open this little drawer here and throw the watch on there directly. So I love that. I can charge all 3 devices simultaneously with no problems. That is it. It is really cool. That is the Anker 3-in-1 charger. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 shakas. This is excellent. Weight is good. Build quality is good. Has rubber so it doesn't slide all over the place. I like the fact that this just pops right in. Keep it out of the way. Easy to travel. Doesn't need anything spectacular. I'll find a little bag to put it in. If you're like me, just try not to touch that part because I like it to be cute. I don't want it to have fingerprints. I can't help myself. So yeah, that's it. The Anker 3-in-1, 5 out of 5. It's a definite buy. Go and grab one today. All right, there you go. That was it. That's all I wanted to say. What's up, guys? All right, I just needed that for my Amazon video, so you guys came live. Yeah, BJ, I'll post this into the chat. I'll show you the link real quick. I will grab it for you. I wasn't ignoring y'all. I was shooting YouTube video. I mean, Amazon video. I just figured I'd do it live, and somebody will watch it later. Amazon is not loading for me to give you that link. Come on. There you go. Here it is. There you go, Mr. PJ. And then here's a link for it. $20. Their $16 one doesn't come with a little plastic cap. I mean, honestly, that plastic cap is unnecessary, but I'm weird. I'm an aesthetic-oriented person. So there it is. This thing is handy. Absolutely handy. Anyway, I appreciate you folks. I will see you guys on the flip. Peace out. A-Town Stomp.